How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, we're looking at a Wick the World Mind deck. This guy, I looked at him. I'm gonna keep this. I looked at him and I thought to myself, another mono black rat commander. We've had a few of these. They're neat guys, but like, come on, we've had enough. We're good with the rats, right? But he's not. He's not mono black. He's actually Grixis. They're actually blue rats now. And the more I looked into him and started building him, the more I realized that he's kind of not a rat commander. He's kind of a snail commander. He wants you to have rats, but he wants you to have rat colonies, basically. He's a rat colony dude. To him, it doesn't matter what kind of rats you're using. He wants the rats to be as generic and useless as possible. Because he draws a lot of cards. Like, that's his goal. He doesn't care about the rats. He's the corrupt rat official, whereas our previous rat king was a good guy rat king. So it's neat to see that the rats are getting a degree of political diversity. I approve. This deck is running 27 rat colonies, and the idea is that we play rats, then we draw rats, and then we have more rats, and then we keep more rats happening. That's the plan. It doesn't really matter if our commander goes away, because we just recast him, and that's the plan. So we might get a problem. Alela? All that glitters? Oh man. Ouch. Well, next turn I just play my commander, I think. Attack. I want to deter attacks. If possible. Wick is bait this turn. Like, Bolas is the plan. Bolas is our only way of getting rid of Alela. So, that's the plan. Oh, maybe we're just dead. All the glitters twice is pretty bonkers. That goes outside of Bolas range. Huh. Forgot I was at one. I took a one. 17 just a second ago. Man, those lights count down. If it was 8 and 8, because that would happen, right? Go from 17 to 9, and then from 9 to 1, and then polluted delta kills you. The math adds up. I was just not paying enough attention, I suppose. That's the only thing that makes sense. I suppose. It's hard to say, honestly. It is definitively hard to say. Guess we go Malice first. Getting our first black source is probably getting more value for us than our other blue source. We only run 2 dual lands that don't have black in them. This one and the other one, which is Steam Vents, because they have types that can be fetched for cases where we need to cast Cyclonic Rift. I initially wanted to do slugs. Not slugs. Snails. And I thought to myself, Toxrill, you're basically a snail. Yuck. Keep that to yourself, opponent. That's messed up, man. Alright. Wick. Another Ornithopter. Alchemy cards, man. They're fun until they're on the other side of the battlefield. They're scary. I'm gonna get, I think, I'm just to ensure that we have the necessary Warwick funds. No. You can draw cards. Our opponent is a Teferi mill deck. Scary thing.
I won't hide from the world any longer.
Rude.
You need to slow down.
I think we offer hope. They get to keep their Teferi. And then we arena. And I realize that I need to pay life.
Death is obsolete. Stay.
We've cornered Teferi a bit, but he is the hero of Dominaria for a reason. He can come back from this, I believe. Ghost Quarter. Where's this cave? Like, there's some scary stuff going on over there, opponent. Yeah, I haven't got the right off color fetch for them yet, so their choices are limited. I'll get a polluted though. Where's this cave? Part 2? Electric Boogaloo? Do me a favor and die, Teferi. You'll love to see it. I'll draw a card, lose a life.
Embrace the inevitable.
Yeah, that's good. A little bit more life. We'll go this way. If this is okay? That's surely not okay. What? Okay. Yeah, I'll take... No liking. It's gonna be raw. I might have put a children in this deck, but I might not have.
Let's slow this down. Let's take it back a step.
Let's cast a Toxrill.
How long do you want to wait for a rematch?
Kill Teferi again. Keep drawing cards.
Phyrexia's threads.
Vraska and Toxrill are kind of really scary. They're a very powerful combination. Opponent has a lot of life left for us to work through. And our rats cost 3 now, which sucks. Resolve, we cannot afford to not pay the 1, unfortunately. They're just gonna get wrapped, so like, that is a
The downtrodden rise together.
an onboard issue that's just not solved, and probably won't be. Here comes the double white tap. No double blue. That's scary too. Not really. It's rebuke mana, which is scary. Oh, the Teferi
Let's slow this down.
in the Teferi deck?
I've got it.
Disgusting. I guess I just win this the old-fashioned rat way. Like, we just rat colony our opponent's death. That's not gonna work anymore. We search probably for a 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Planar cleansing, okay. So if we play all 3 rat colonies and ignore our library, we can just win on the attack. Rat colony. Decline. I'll mill. It's fine. It happens sometimes. Rat colony. And now that I can pay, I will. Yeah, we had it the entire time, opponent. GG. That was a long one. Well, relatively long. Not the longest, but it felt long. It's just a side effect of playing against control, I think, though. I do love me some control, but you're not in the mood to play against control and you run into, like, a string of control decks, it is probably the least fun you can have playing Magic. Against a new opponent, who we up? A Calvino. First of the Blessed. And this looks very familiar. Very familiar. I'd like a Mana Rock, but I think we mow. And this is better and worse at the same time. We got our second blue source with that. As long as half of our mana produces black sources, we're fine. You know, they might even draw a blue source. Like, that is... Magical Christmas Land exists out there somewhere, and one day it'll pay me a visit, I'm pretty sure. That's colorless. That is not a black source, or a blue source. I'm looking for a blue source. We don't have time to counter anything. We're just going to go for a black source. 3 black sources sets us up for Wick very nicely. To be fair, turn 4 Wicks generally get shot by some kind of removal spell, so maybe it would have been just better to grab the blue source. But maybe not. Like, Wick being black does dodge Doomblade, and also having 6 total power and toughness dodges the other 1 mana one. No, the Doomblade is 1 mana. My magic knowledge is there, I assume, somewhere. But I don't know. I can never remember the name of that spell. And it's simple. That one? That one? Attack with Mr. Wick. Gained so much life. We've lost so much life. Is this why? Can we not look at our opponent's graveyard during their turn anymore? And I click on it to look at it, space out that I did that, and then immediately as soon as my turn starts, it's like, hey, you want to look at the graveyard? Here's a graveyard. And then I get annoyed with it because it is showing me a graveyard that I didn't click on. I understand now. I understand. Neat. Rat. Right, first strike. Stop suiciding. Not all of you. My god. My command of Arena has diminished over the course of this recording session. We felt solid in the beginning, but we are sending our rat colonies to their doom. Arena is a certified rat killer. She could do well in any Bethesda game. This is just vampires. You know, I don't normally see him as a vampire commander, but he is. Right. Ouch. Gonna get anywhere is the problem. We're gonna die this attack, but at least we die on our turn as opposed to our opponent's turn. Bye-bye, cruel world. Blood artist, do your job. Oh, hey, we killed a lot of things died there. Well, I guess he was triggering twice. Was he triggering twice? It shouldn't have been triggering twice, but I guess just 8 creatures died. That does make sense. I am missing 8 rats, so... No, 4 rats. 4 rats, and then 4 things that blocked rats. Blech. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.